That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Are you really talking about that? That is what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know if you're talking to me or someone else.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm south of the Mason-Dixon line, and apparently the IQ down here is below room temperature. So I'm real riled up today.
Don't drive angry. Don't drive angry.
All right. So you're good and lathered. That's perfect.
I think I'm beyond lathered. I might even be in a tizzy.
Ooh, no, not that.
Do you know how bad it has to be for me to start seriously considering whether it's worth it to ram someone off the road?
Been there.
I've joked about it. I'll joke about it all day long. But I was getting real close to actually doing it.
Great scene in Armed and Dangerous with John Candy.
Well, let's see how fast this son of a bitch will go. Hold on tight to your saddle horn, son.
Get your motor running.
Head out on the highway.
Rather, all of a sudden, the truck driver's enjoying it way more than John Candy is.
Right. Because he's hit that same threshold that you have.
Yeah, because he's sitting in traffic, it's just like, I want to go. Let's go.
Let's go already.
At least this time, when I was on 285 in Atlanta, the traffic had a reason. Oh, we should probably start this thing before I get too far into it. If you just let me go, I'll never let you go. I'll never let you get a word in edgewise.
Welcome again to another episode of Drake and the Maestro, almost relevant and almost stuck in traffic.
Not anymore. I'm in Macon now. We're good. I'm out of the traffic. Well, I'm out of that traffic. There's always more traffic.
Yeah, it took me 4 hours to bury a cat.
I left Nick Jack Road, which is just north of Chattanooga. Right?
Is that near New Jack City?
No, not as far as I know. I left there this morning. Now, admittedly, this is partially my fault. I don't know what happened. My alarm went off and it never woke me up.
I'm gonna have to have the blues riffs on cue now because your stories all start off like a blues song.
Yeah.
Right.
Woke up this morning. Yeah.
I didn't
right
wake
back
up
to
this
bed.
morning. Right.
I have a vague memory of it going off, and I don't know if I must have turned it off instead of snoozing it or whatever. But anyway, I was supposed to get up about 3 this morning. I actually got up about 7, so I was already behind and in a bind, and I was looking to make a deal. And
That's right, Charlie Daniels.
well, I was going down to Georgia. Figured I'd trying to get something for my golden fiddle.
Yeah, you and the devil.
Yeah, well, wouldn't the golden fiddle weigh hundreds of pounds and sound awful?
That's why it takes a real musician to be able to play it.
Sure, that's what we'll go with.
That's what I'm going with. Maybe it's just gold leaf.
That could be. Gold applique.
Mm-hmm.
It's gold plated.
Right.
Yeah, the devil never said it was a solid gold fiddle. He just said it was a gold fiddle.
Well, it's mostly for show.
Right.
You know how the devil likes to play his word games.
Well,
Fairly
the devil's
quickly.
hands are idle playthings.
Yes. We just could do the whole episode in mysterious quotes and
Yes.
okay.
Vague innuendo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I get to Chattanooga just fine. And Atlanta's about 2 hours from Chattanooga. And then it took me over an hour to get through Atlanta. Over an hour. I mean, well over an hour to get through Atlanta because the distance between Atlanta and Macon's only about 70 miles. But it took me over 4 hours to go less than 200 miles.
I just spent 4 hours burying the cat.
Like, oh, come on! At least this time, like I said, before you started the intro, at least this time, there was a reason for the traffic through Atlanta. A gentleman I don't know if he got pushed off the road or what happened, but he was trying to 50-50 grind a Denver barrier with his pickup truck.
Neat.
And it did not fare well. That truck's a total loss. You're not even going to be able to sell it for scrap.
Oh, the scrap's all over the highway.
Yes, sure. So that was something. Also, we need to keep you away from the cough syrup if you're going to be editing episodes.
Yeah, that Christmas episode. That was like a fever dream, wasn't it?
It really was a fever dream. I'm not 100% of what happened. I watched it.
I don't know.
I
don't know either.
Also, I had never seen any of the promotional material for Fat Man, and I know you had kind of told me what it was about. There was nothing. I was not expecting that at all.
What were
the
you
trailer.
expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. Even for the trailer, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
So is that a good? Unexpected or a
I don't
bad
know.
unexpected?
I could not tell you. It seemed like it would be a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, yeah. It's somewhere Die Hard Christmas Santa
It's
movie.
lethal weapon, but Christmas, and it's like,
and it's the origin story of SantaBot.
Robot
That's how
Santa.
SantaBot got going, right, in Futurama, Robot Santa.
Your mistletoe is no match for my toe missile.
An
I haven't
action
actually
movie
seen it. I just saw the trailer
either.
I just saw the trailer,
Right.
and I just don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I think I was expecting was more like the Tim Allen Santa Claus movie.
Okay, yeah,
where
right.
he becomes
right.
Santa. Like that's why I was like kind of like a comedy kind of thing. I mean, the title Fat Man kind of,
Well,
I guess it made me think comedy.
There is humor in it. It's just dark.
Oh yeah. No, I got that from the trailer. There's definitely humor in it. It's just I was thinking more like regular comedy, not that.
It's quite a contrast to Heat Miser, isn't it?
Well, also I know who to blame for why I like show tunes. It's you.
I learned it by watching you.
It's your fault.
I learned it from you.
I love her watching you. It's just Stan Freberg. I grew up because we did the Heat Miser thing early in the episode, and then you played us out with the Stan Freberg, and I'm listening to Stan Freberg. It's like, this has the same energy as the Heat Miser stuff. It's the same
absolutely.
vibe.
Show tunes, absolutely.
It's your fault. Yeah. You did this to me. Between you and the Heat Miser, I never stood a chance.
Nope. Socially maladjusted, the whole thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know what. I must have been heavy in the eggnog or something at that point.
Something. The hallucinogenics.
All I can say is when I'm doing the episodes, the episode takes over it, and I just do what it asks for.
Also, to continue your rebuffment or admonishments.
My admonishment, yes.
Yeah. The song that plays in that Ulta ad or whatever the heck that makeup is called it's the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, you called it the Nutcracker Suite when you first talked about it.
They're right, because I was just going from memory, and then I went to documentation.
Well, your memory was wrong.
That won't be the first time, and certainly won't be the last.
It definitely won't be the last.
Yeah, no, it is. It is the 12 Days of Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you had a hard time identifying it because it's mangled beyond all belief.
No,
but
I identified it. It was just so aggravating. I think it just.
You sure about that? The Army Day Parade may say otherwise.
There is a trend. There's definitely a trend.
Yeah, there is. I mean, I'm just commenting on the pattern that you've already established for yourself.
What am I supposed to do when I'm doing the edit and I'm pulling down the clips just to be sure that, just to fill everybody in? I'm like, that's another misremembered. I'm just going with it. It'll be more things to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's more admonishments for you, which the audience likes.
Oh, everybody likes it. I don't even mind.
It's like your concrete shoes. You like them because they're lighter than your lead ones.
That's right. And they still get the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I viewing that episode back. I'm like, wow, that was an altered state of consciousness.
I had to watch it again this morning because I just couldn't. I was like, did I remember that episode correctly? And then I watched it. I still don't know what I watched.
Somebody was heavily in the eggnog.
Well, my first thought was, I got to make sure we get the cough syrup away from him before he edits the next episode. Because holy cow!
I think the algorithms were fooled too, because it was like we think you're using. Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
Are you?
We're just gonna take this down. Just we think it's a problem.
We don't know what the problem is, but we know there's a problem.
Right. Right. When the AI that searches all the, content, just like,
This is better for society if we just put this away.
Right. Which they haven't done. They haven't taken it down. They just sent me
No,
that
they threaten.
message.
They always threaten, but they don't ever do.
Mm-hmm.
But come on, YouTube. Pull yourself together. Also, there was a moment there.
That was Spotify.
There was a moment there in the
YouTube
episode
was like,
where
it's fine.
That's whatever. Who cares? Yeah. There was a moment there in the episode where, like, I don't know what happened in the edit, or if it was my internet connection when we were recording, or what, where I just it sounded like a Decepticon transforming.
Yeah.
And I just started talking again.
Yeah, I thought that was you your truck was transforming or something.
No, because there wasn't pain to screaming as I folded into the interior of my own truck.
No, I think it's an artifact of our recording technique, and that sometimes you go full Dalek. In this case, you were a full hyperdolic.
I went full transformer. I didn't even go Dalek. It was like I was like a fax machine trying to send a message.
Yeah, well, it does happen, and I sometimes I edit those out or whatever. I just left it. Again, fever dream.
Yeah,
It adds to the whole fever dream motif there.
It added something, all right. Good grief, Mercedes. You pay a lot of money for that SUV. You'd think you'd drive it more conservatively instead of flying down the freeway at 120 miles an hour.
You got yourself
making
a nice
dangerous
SUV
passes.
there. Be a shame if something happened to it.
Yeah, it would be your fault. It's not even like I'm not even threatening you. I'm trying to dissuade you from wrecking your own SUV.
Right. And so what I probably need to be doing is reinforcing the show tunes, because those, may not have been seen previously.
There's no business like show business.
No, that's right. Like no business. I know. Okay. All right. Let's never do that again.
All that made me think of was Tom Wilson when he's doing the jam. And Fosse.
That's right. Are you all ready for New Year's? I mean, this being New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
so
we do a lot of Eve episodes. We've been doing a lot of Eve episodes recently. Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve.
Well,
Thanksgiving Eve,
falling on the day, right? The eve of the eve, the eve, whatever.
Eve. How many times do we say Eve? Eves, those things in your house.
Well, that comes from the person who wants some extra holiday celebrating. What are you celebrating? Christmas Eve? Okay.
What are you celebrating? Christmas Eve? It's July. Well, I'm just getting a really good head start on it.
It's Eve to the 4th power.
Right,
yeah.
To the 10th power to the 4th exponent,
Right, yeah. So what are you doing New Year's? Are you doing something for New Year's?
I'll be trying to leave Orlando in one without turning into some kind of Mad Max crazy person.
We'll be watching the news, especially with the Florida Man edition.
Right. Just look for the guy with the beard with his face all spray painted chrome, yelling, "Witness me!"
Witness me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I was going to bring up my Florida Man section here since we're in Florida. Orlando.
I'm in Georgia currently, but I'm headed to Florida.
Yeah.
I got Georgia on my mind, and I'm headed to Florida. And at some point, I'll Baton Rouge, but that's not important right now.
Right.
Uh-oh. I'm getting a phone call.
Well, we'll hold.
No, that's okay. I'll call him back in a little bit.
All right. Well, since we're visiting Florida for the end of the year, for New Year's, how about some Florida Man headline? You ready?
Ooh. Okay, hit me.
Florida Man fakes death.
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. We'll wait for you. Don't worry about it. Listeners,
there we go.
We'll just hang on. Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
There?
Can you hear me now?
No.
Well, you're not answering the question.
Yes.
I'm just going to keep asking next time until you actually answer me instead of giving me a sarcastic answer.
I don't know if I can play it straight. I really don't. All right.
Just
Florida Man
into a
fakes
Verizon
death.
commercial from the 90s.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
I have the
fakes
jacket.
Death.
Uh-huh. Florida Man fakes death for 20 years to learn he was never wanted by the cops.
Nice. Well, he is now. Because isn't faking your own death illegal?
Yeah, I guess. But he was never wanted.
Evasion.
So
right, but like tax evasion.
There's other things, I guess, that could be problematic.
Remember, it's only illegal if it doesn't succeed.
That's right.
It's talking about talking about a different thing.
And I'm gonna put picture photos from the news clippings here, just so everybody can really enjoy it.
I guess people do crazy things to not go to jail, but you weren't even wanted by the cops. Shouldn't you make sure that you're actually wanted by the police or anyone before you fake your death?
Well, maybe it's serious. He's just figuring, you know what? I'm just going to get out ahead of this because sooner or later,
Oh yeah, at some point I'll be wanted by the cops.
At some point, so let's just get her done.
Yeah.
I'll just fake my death and yeah. All right. How about this one? Lawrence County, and you got to see the photo on this one. Lawrence County woman arrested and charged with bludgeoning husband with a revolver after missing him with all 6 shots. Now that's funny, but when
that
you
is
see,
funny.
Right. But
Does she have looking eyes?
And teeth.
No.
Take a look.
From Kentucky.
Oh my goodness. You see the photo?
She got looking eyes. She got one eye's looking at you, one eye's looking for you.
Right. And the teeth are not helping either. She got summer teeth.
Oh my goodness. Holy. That poor man.
Yeah, he looks surprisingly normal.
You think if you hit her in the head hard enough, they'd straighten out?
What?
Like they'd rattle around like ping pong balls and then just kind of settle into a normal.
Yeah, like the googly eyes on a Muppet,
Right.
The one just happened to get stuck.
Yeah. Like, they were having adult time and things just got a little too intense and they got cross-eyed. Now you got to do it again to get him to go back, but he's just never been able to repeat the performance.
Sure. Whatever.
Or do you think she's the product of like, when your mom used to tell you, like, if you hold that face, you'll get stuck that way. And well, here she is.
Could be. All I know is if I saw that coming for me in a dimly lit room, it's an unfortunate.
To be honest,
it's an unfortunate look. That's all I gotta say.
Well, she wouldn't know. She can't see. It's actually kind of amazing how much your vision, like with messed up eyes like that, you can just have normal vision. Your eyes will your brain just kind of adjusts.
Right. Well, I guess this is what we got to work with. All right.
Right. All right. You're looking that way and you're looking that way. All right. Well, we'll just, scramble it up a little bit and call it a day.
Right. Well, I got one more because we're only going to do 3 because like Florida Man could be, oof.
That's, I mean, there's whole YouTube channels based around Florida Man.
Right. Golf cart driving Florida Man tries to blow up neighbor's chickens with homemade whiskey bomb during dispute over BB gun.
There's a lot to unpack in that title.
Yeah, well, it's the whole story in the title.
First off, what's a whiskey bomb?
It's a whiskey bomb.
Is it like a Molotov cocktail?
It's a cocktail of some kind. It's a South Florida cocktail. It's a specialty. It's a delicacy. Yeah, that's it. Morgan Fairchild.
I swear people look at my truck and they go, oh, look, blinking lights. What do those mean?
Let's go see.
Got an empty lane to my left and they still can't be bothered. Yeah, that guy looks like the guy who's going to have a whiskey bomb.
Mm-hmm. And I can't find
whiskey bomb.
The whiskey bomb.
What you going to do? Don't blow up those chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Some people call it sling blade.
All right, Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Yep. Not telling you, don't take your hands off that boy. Yeah, this is a fever dream right now. We're having one now.
I guess. Did I drink cough syrup this morning and don't remember? I mean, I've been feeling a little loopy all day, but I thought that was mostly just the unbridled rage
and the monoxide from sitting in traffic.
Oh, right, the monoxide. I always forget about that.
The monoxide.
I should really start opening my windows more often.
Or something, or maybe open them.
Or closing them.
Right.
I don't know. It's hard to get the amount of window correct, honestly.
Yes. Yeah.
Too much window, too little window, secret window.
So you're going to be going to Orlando.
See.
And I guess, are they dropping Dick Clark's head for New Year's Eve again in New York? I don't know.
Maybe I could find an alligator to throw in the air. I don't know.
I don't know what they're doing. I gave up trying to watch. I've given up on Macy's Thanksgiving, and I've given up on watching New Year's Rockin' Eve. And
maybe I can feed Dick Clark's head to an alligator if I get lucky.
I would watch that.
Did I ever tell the story of the alligator I tried to feed beef jerky to?
Refresh my memory. It seems
I bought
familiar. But you know how I misremember things.
Well, I do. Yes, I bought these beef sticks, like the deer jerky you get, the long like Slim Jim style, right?
Yeah, but they're like the old whiskey ones you can get in the truck stop or something like that.
Right. Yeah, the ones that are like basically pickled in the bag.
Yeah.
And I was like, they were having them on sale. They were like super cheap. Now I know. I found out later why they were cheap, because they were gross. I took a bite of a couple of them, did not like them. So I figured I was in Florida. I got to Florida and parked for the night. And guy was standing at the back of his truck, and I walked back there because I'm like, what's this guy doing? And he's looking at, and there's a little like 6 or 7 foot baby alligator in the pond behind the parking spots with signs that say like, don't walk your pets next to the pond, morons. Which is just good advice if you're in Florida. Like, if you're in Florida, don't walk your dog near any stagnant bodies of water. There's pretty good chance it's got alligators in it.
Yeah, any kind of standing water in Florida is going to have an alligator. You got to double check the windshield washer bucket at the truck stop for alligator just to be sure.
Little tiny alligators. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know.
There's a really good video of a lady in like Mississippi or somewhere near Jacksonville. She's standing on a boat launch. She's like, you want to know how I know there's alligators in it? She's like, because it's water.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, you know what? I know you're not supposed to feed the wild animals. So technically I'm admitting to a crime, but whatever. So I didn't actually feed him, so it's fine.
It works.
I go up. I'm like, I hate these things. I'm not going to eat the rest of them. I'll give them to the alligator, right? Maybe he'll like them. He ate one, and I threw another one at him, and he chomped on it, tasted what it was, went Pleh, and spit it back out. I was like, I probably should be eating these if even the alligator doesn't want it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I had some of those in the fridge too. You're like, oh, those are nasty because they were on super sale, and I got some. Yeah.
I wouldn't eat those. Why not? Because even an alligator won't eat them.
Yeah, it turns out I didn't care for them, and neither did the doggy.
Right. Yeah, so it's pretty bad when even the animals are like, whoa.
Oh, no.
I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to eat it. Yeah, even the
And then-
snapping turtle it turned out there was a big like dragon snapping turtle in the pond as well, right?
Ooh,
Just
yeah.
surfaced like Godzilla to snap one up. Never came back for seconds. It's
Okay.
like, I looked at the other truck driver that was standing there, and I'm like, I don't know if I should be eating these. He's like, I wouldn't. I went and threw them away. I felt bad even trying to feed them to the wildlife.
Yeah, eagle
Needless
grabs
to
it in the
say-
talons, and next thing you know, it's being dropped on your head.
It's on the windshield in the morning
Right.
with the eagle going, hey, what is this?
I want a refund.
I didn't even pay for this, and I want my money back.
I want your money back.
Give me your money. I need to buy better. I'm going to buy you better beef jerky because this is garbage.
What the heck are you eating?
It's an eagle intervention.
That's right. It's like the deer when they intervene with me with my ghillie suit. It's like,
Yeah,
we don't think,
sir, we're
we don't
concerned
think-
about you.
That's right. We don't think you're safe out here anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the eagle's got a $20 bill in its beak. It's like, listen, here's some money. Go buy better beef jerky.
It's like, I don't know if you've seen the new Little Caesars ad. They have the Little Caesars deer.
Don't overpay. Get Little Caesars Pizza deal instead.
It's an insane deal, humans. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
Wow. Grab a slice, everyone.
I cannot, for I am but a hoofed creature, forever imprisoned to a life without opposable thumbs.
Bummer. Hands are the best.
Oh, so they took the bacon strips ad, made it a deer. Got it.
Yeah. And I can't, it almost looks like it's an animatronic deer. I mean, it's clearly,
Well, it's not a real deer.
Well, I don't know the deer around me. Anyway, but it's not it's not super AI'd, right? It looks animatronic. And then I think it's almost intentionally so.
You know, it could be, hear me out. Graphics studios do when you have people making CGI stuff, it looks really good and somewhat realistic. It's when you get into the AI stuff that it starts to kind of get a little weird.
Right. It's like the Little Caesars watch the McDonald's AI commercial, which I'll play here.
Please don't.
It's the most terrible time of the year. All the shops turn to mayhem, even Santa knows space, and the tree redecorated your place. It's the most terrible time of the year.
Yeah, that was weird.
Scar the listeners for life.
It was weird. Although,
Yeesh.
after watching the McDonald's AI ad, it isn't as bad as it's like when you saw the Fat Man trailer.
Yeah.
And I went and found the AI ad from McDonald's. I'm like, okay, that's very strange and somewhat off-putting. But it's not what I expected, right?
Yeah, except for the Fat Man trailer for me, it wasn't strange and off-putting. It was just not what I expected.
Well, right. And this is the same with me. It's that's not what I expected, but ew. As we all know, and of course, play the Little Caesars
Pizza.
and you can see the difference.
That's the only Little Caesars ad I can never remember. It's the pizza. No, that's delivery.
Pizza. Cut. Caesar, you're introducing delivery. You've got to tell the world. Delivery. Pizza. Delivery. Pizza. Delivery. Pizza. D. P. Pizza.
I used to think he was cute, but now he's starting to bug me.
Maybe we should use one of the backups.
Let's just go with what we've got.
Delivery.
It's where my favorite line came from. One of my favorite lines came from. I used to think he was cute, and now he's starting
to bug me. Yeah. Yep. So
well,
are we okay?
Just to confirm. So to people of the Drake's age that are on Facebook, if it has a lot of quick cuts in it, which is like everybody on Facebook still at this point that's actively sharing things.
That's what I was going to say.
If it has a lot of quick cuts in it and seems to perfectly align with what you believe, and there's a lot of inconsistencies in the video, like actually watch the videos you're watching and don't just be like, I agree with what that video is saying, I'm going to share it. Like actually watch it and critically watch it. Because I've seen the same. It's a very specific video where this does happen very rarely where the government has semis going long haul across the country hauling sensitive material, and the DOT is not supposed to mess with them.
Yes,
because
I've
they're
hauled
government.
such loads.
Yes, and they're government contractors. They're specially sealed, and if the DOT cuts the seal, it's a whole thing, and the government gets involved.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And so there's this one video that's been going around. I've seen it about 12 times on the Bonehead Trucker Facebook page. It gets shared every day.
I don't know
It's
if
the
you should be
same
on
video.
that page. I don't know if that page is good for you.
I just don't interact with it anymore. It just comes up in my home feed. And I've seen the same video every day for like the last 3 weeks of this. This sheriff approaches such truck driver and makes the mistake of his career. And it's just a bunch of old fogies sharing it that don't realize it's AI, because every time it cuts back to the truck, it's a different truck. Or the door is different, or where the cop is standing is different, or the voices are different, or the guy's face is different.
Yeah.
And then they try to defend what they share, like, well, it happens. It's like, right, but it didn't happen here. This is fake. It's clearly fake.
Yeah, let's not be sharing.
Stop trying to make excuses for content farming with sloppy AI videos.
Is that what that's called now? Content farming? Because I like it. That's a good term.
That's an old term, but it's just, I'm using it in this context because that's what it is. They're content farming. They're farming likes and clicks and views to try to boost the page. So they're constantly sharing crap that they know people will interact with. And it's usually either false or doctored in a way or whatever to make it more appealing or more rage baity to get clicks and views.
Yeah, I've seen that with news.
I watched it through
news
one time. So I was like, oh, what's this story? Like, I'm interested in this story. And I just started watching it, and like, sometimes the guy's on the passenger side of the truck, sometimes he's in the driver's seat, sometimes the steering wheel's different, the door is different. And I'm like, oh, this is AI. This is clearly AI. So at first I thought maybe like the guy had moved in his truck. Some guys will do that when they get pulled over. They'll move into the passenger seat so that they can talk to the officer easier, and that he can go to the passenger side, not be on the road side.
Yeah.
But then in the next frame, the next time he cuts back to him, he's back in the driver's seat again. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I noticed like like a lot of the older trucks had like the pillarless windows, or the little sliver windows, right? Where the main window that would roll down was like in two sections, and one would move and one wouldn't. And so sometimes it would be that style of door, and then sometimes it would be like a newer style with one big piece of glass. I'm like, oh, this is just bull crap, bull hockey, malarkey even.
Yes, that's right. So going back, bringing this circle back, so it looks like Little Caesars purposely went CGI deer, and it looks animatronic, intentionally to avoid the AI McDonald's debacle.
Well, probably, yeah. Or to lampoon it a little bit, get some free press out of it. I mean, we're talking about it.
Right. So I do have, since it's New Year's Eve, some people may be wondering what resolutions maybe they, since we're not watching New Year's Rockin' Eve or we're doing other things, maybe there are suggestions on resolutions that we can share.
You don't want resolutions from me. I'm nothing but listen, people used to tell me be yourself, and now I'm in meetings with HR on a regular basis.
Yeah, and you had to watch that video called Boundaries.
Like twice. Yeah, I've had. Yeah, it's
Yeah. So let me take over then, because with the help of Scary Mommy, I've put together some suggestions for New Year's resolutions. So
Scary Mommy.
With Scary Mommy. And so here's are some of the resolutions that you could adopt, make your own, for instance, stop doom scrolling on Twitter. How about that?
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, stop,
right.
Or we could change Twitter to stop doom scrolling on social media.
Yeah, maybe just stop doom scrolling, and then, just leave it at that.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Only buy pants with no buttons or zippers. So in the new year, if the pants don't have buttons or zippers, you're good.
I feel like that's already a large subset of the population does that, and they need to stop it. Spandex is a privilege, not a right.
I don't know what spandex.
Hey, it doesn't have any buttons or zippers. I'm just saying. That falls into the same category. You got to be careful who you give advice to. Sometimes those inner thoughts are not for you.
Well, I'm just throwing this out there for people were wondering what kind of resolution they might choose. How about stock up on fresh fruits and vegetables? That's a choice. stock up on fruits, fresh fruits and vegetables, and eat them before they turn into a green mystery goop in the back of the fridge, which is interesting. There's a lot of truth to that, right? Because in Stoops, it was one of the stupid bachelor tricks that out there. You could take a head of iceberg lettuce and put it on like a plate or something, unwrap it, put it in the fridge. It will eventually just disappear.
Yeah. You don't even have to eat it. It just goes away.
It just vanishes. Yeah.
Magic trick.
Something to try. So you could try that in the new year. Just get an iceberg lettuce head, unwrap it, put it on a plate, stick it in the fridge, watch it disappear. It's kind of like
Just
an
in case.
anti-chia. It's like an anti-chia head.
An anti-Chia.P.s. The nega Chia.P.s head. Iceberg lettuce.
That's right.
Should have been
It's a
their,
lot
that should have been their
cheaper.
campaigns, their branding slogan, nega Chia.P.s.
How about going a vitamin supplement shopping spree and finish at least one bottle before giving up?
In the store or in general?
In the store, in general, whatever, in the general store, whatever it takes. 220, 221, whatever.
Giving up in general.
Yeah. Buy all leftover last year calendars and burn them. How about that?
For warmth or
fun and profit? I don't know. Which ties into the next resolution, and that is to go outside in the fresh air.
So basically touch grass, which is what people have been saying for a while now.
Is that a thing? Is that like a saying?
That's like an internet thing. Yeah, go touch grass. It basically means you've been on the internet too long. Go outside. Go do something outside.
That ties in with the doom scrolling thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How about pick movies on Netflix swiftly and decisively so that you actually hit play before falling asleep?
Well, it's not my fault. Netflix has already taken off all the good stuff, and all that's left is whatever the hell is on Netflix these days.
Let's just say the streaming service of your choice, and if you can find Train to Busan in English that you don't have to pay for, do it. Do it.
Good luck.
Because I can't. Be decisive. I've had that where I'm clicking through the streaming app and I'm like, ooh, that movie looks good. And but then I'm like, okay, what else
is there? Could be something better.
Right. So then you click over like, oh, that could be good. And then you click, oh, that could be good. And pretty soon you're down in the weeds. Like, what am I looking at?
The next thing, well, in my case, it's like, oh, that could be good. No, that could be good. That could be good. And about 20 minutes later, I'm watching Futurama for the 20 millionth time and going, yeah, this works.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Next resolution. Refuse to acknowledge the entirety of the previous year during all social gatherings. Like disavow all knowledge.
I can either confirm or deny.
Right. For fun.
So basically, just operate like you're the CIA.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. What are you talking about?
I have no knowledge of the events of what you speak.
And how about this to you for the ladies out there? Because demographically, there are a few listening, which is surprising.
Yeah,
okay.
All 2 of them.
And not on the sleep machine either, which is great.
Ooh,
yeah.
Actively listening.
Managed to go the entire year without accidentally telling someone on a random phone call, I love you as the call ends.
That's right up there with the U2 when they say like, have a nice day. Or like,
right.
I get, because I don't get have a nice day a lot. I get have a safe trip.
Right.
When I leave somewhere. Because I'm normally in a truck stop or a shipper, right? And I get have a safe trip. And I just trying to be polite, Midwest polite. The automatic response is you too. That's wait, that doesn't
right.
What? It's just at that point, just commit. I've just committed to it. It's like you too, and I just walk away.
Same to you, fella. Yeah.
That's right. Keep the change, you filthy animal.
That's right. There you go. You can use that one. How about unfriend every person who shares their unsolicited diet or exercise regimen? You know the people I'm talking about.
No, I don't, because I've already unfriended. None of my friends. Nothing runs in my family.
Okay, here's one for you. Here's one that you can use. Yes, you personally, and everyone, right? Like you.
Everyone like you.
Keep kicking ass and taking names because detailed record keeping is important.
I prefer to take ass and kick names. No wait.
Hey, if that's what works.
And kick bubble gum, and I'm all out of ass.
That's disturbing.
I amuse myself, and that's all that matters to me.
How about resolve to read more, or at least turn on the subtitles while binge watching TV?
I already watched the TV with the subtitles. Otherwise, I can't understand half of what I'm watching.
Yeah, me too.
It's an ADHD thing. You got to have the subtitles on with the TV, because otherwise you can't hear them properly.
Well, and that and your look. I'm always like, it's not just what's happening; is what else could be happening. So other things are stealing my attention. No, it's not just it's not a 2-screen experience.
Well, yeah.
It's just other things. And so it's like, what did I hear him say? So rather than having to back up, the captions run a little bit behind. I can just look at the caption and go, oh, okay.
Well, even then, like I've learned to read, because I also watch a lot of what the kids call anime, and I do tend to watch. Sometimes I watch it in Japanese where they're speaking Japanese, so you have to be able to read as fast as they're talking. It says I'm already a pretty fast reader as it is. It makes the shows watchable.
It is fundamental. Okay, here's another one for you. Carefully read all the directions on a box of food before throwing it away.
I just don't throw away the box of food until I'm done.
So you don't have to go through garbage diving the way through making the hamburger helper.
I just don't throw the box away until I'm done with making the food, and then I throw the box away. Or I'm on the last step, and then I throw the box away.
All right. How about don't text that toxic person? You know the one.
You know, yeah. You know what we're talking
the
about.
one. Yeah.
Put it down. Put the phone down. Step away from the toxic relationship.
And here's one I think we can all participate in the new year.
Stop
eat more
Get help.
tacos. No, eat more tacos.
Oh.
I think that's just good, solid advice for everybody.
Is a hamburger, or not a hamburger, is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? I vote taco.
It's a weird love child.
It's a weird love child.
Well, you're talking about a hot dog with nested in its bun.
In a bun,
correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because when people reference hot dogs, they don't reference the dog, they reference the whole thing. You don't go to a restaurant, order a hot dog, and get just the dog.
Something else.
They just slap you with a sausage and hand it to you.
I've been doing it wrong then.
Yeah, if you go to a restaurant, you have to, and you don't want the bun, you have to say, I want a hot dog without a bun.
That is correct.
So hot dog is reference to dog in bun, not just dog.
Yep. Well.
Now it makes me want to go to a place that has hot dogs and order just a dog. I'd like a dog, please. You mean a hot dog? No, I want just the dog.
Just the dog.
And give it to me barking.
How about
what that means?
Give it to me barking. I just try that order and see what happens. Well, try that order sometime. Just go to your favorite hot dog vendor. I want a hot dog. Give it to me barking. And never define it. Just see what you get.
Just give me a dog. Give it to me. Give me a dog and then give it to me barking. Just see what happens.
I think
he might slap you with a sausage. You never know.
We should all try that and then get back together and share the outcomes.
Right, convene, share information.
Yeah. More resolutions. Stay in the bathroom while brushing teeth, right?
That's
teeth brushing.
You got a lot of wandering teeth brushers.
Yeah, they're around. I have one here. They're everywhere. They're just walking around, wandering, and some of them wandering, brushing, and talking all at the same time.
I feel like that's a real chewing gum and walking at the same time kind of problem.
Or it's the opposite of that,
Well, I mean, it's like not everyone can do that, and if you can do it, stop it.
And we're continuing on the dental theme here. Stop drinking orange juice after brushing teeth.
I feel like everybody knows that one. I feel like that's a well-known, don't do that.
Floss every day, and not just with wild abandon the week before dental visit.
They know. If you think your dentist doesn't know that you flossed 20 minutes before you went into the dentist's office, you're wrong.
Right. That's
you're
why
lying to yourself, and the only person you're fooling is yourself.
That's why before I go for a cleaning, I eat a 5-pound bag of Oreos because
really give them something to do.
Yeah, get my money's worth.
I prefer saltine crackers. Really pack it in there,
Yeah. Oh, so you play hide the saltine?
Hide the sausage. Get it right. Sausage.
Okay. How about put on a full outfit for Zoom calls? Not just the top, but the full outfit.
Not just from the waist up.
Right. Sitting in a jacket and tie, and then just nothing but briefs underneath.
Oh, you're Winnie the Poohing it.
Yeah. Well.
Or Donald ducking. Pick your animated character that only wears a shirt. Donald Duck, Winnie the Pooh. Now Mickey Mouse is the reverse. If you're just wearing shorts, you're Mickey Mousing it because that's all he does.
Yeah.
Out of the three of them, the only one that actually wears an outfit all the time is Goofy. He's the only one that's completely dressed all the time.
He's got a nice vest too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a vest and a shirt and pants and a hat.
Yeah, that's based on the other characters he hangs out with. That would be Goofy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daffy Duck just walks around in a vicar's collar. So
Here's one for me. When making friends, stop telling the same old jokes, or make new friends,
or make better friends, or make new jokes.
All right. Another one. Stop saying how nice during the inspection at the airport. It seems that this only provokes them.
That's right. You need to lean in real close next to your TSA agents ear and whisper to him, "Your family needs a father, not a hero."
Yeah, that'll get a reaction.
That'll do. You'll get something. Something will happen.
How about give up blaming the family dog for every strange smell in the house? Especially when you know they came from you.
Yeah. Don't blame the dog. Don't get the dog in trouble over nothing. Come on, be good to the dog. You give it to me barking.
Barking. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it next time I got up for a hot dog. I'm gonna do it.
Next time you go to Steak and Shake, just order a dog and give it to him, and tell him I want a dog and give it to me barking. You're gonna get like a hot dog covered in onions and mustard or something. Because that's what I like. If I pictured a hot dog, if I pictured a dog and you gave it, and I'm gonna give it to him, someone barking, I'm gonna it's a hot dog covered in diced. I mean, just completely covered in diced onions with like a swirl of mustard across the top.
Yeah, that's almost Chicago style, kind of, sort of sideways, but
well, if you want a Chicago style, you need a pickle spear and some tomato slices.
Right. And on that disappointment, it's time to end for this week and for this year. I want to
we'll see you all next year.
Thank everybody for listening. Especially you guys at the CIA listening post and all of the ships at sea. Thank you. Call me. If you need to reach us, you can reach us at DrakeAndMaestro@Outlook.com. That's DrakeAndMaestro@Outlook.com, or on X at DrakeAndMaestro.
Yeah,
Tune in next
time. No
time.
one's reaching out. I'm real disappointed.
That's okay. Tune in next time when the Maestro says,
"You pick something."
And adios.
I used all my humor in the episode. Adios.
Oh, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
It's time to go have some more eggnog and edit a podcast.
Woohoo!
This could be
time to break out the Dom Perignon and edit a podcast.
This could be another fever dream holiday episode. Who knows?
Hey, at this point, if we make them all fever dreams, then are they really fever dreams?
It's our new style.
It's the new style. It'll catch the algorithm better. As people will watch it going, I don't understand what's happening, but I like it.
This is the most disjointed, disassociated crap I've ever seen. They got any more of it?
Thank you.
My pleasure.
It's been a hoot, Slim.
All right, take care.